escort Mrs. Vanitha Mohan, Managing Trustee, Sirutuli, to the dais. May I request Sergeant at Arms to escort Shri S.V. Balasubramaniam, Chairman, Sirutuli, and Chairman of Bannariamman Sugars to the dais, please. May I request Sergeant at Arms to escort the guest of honor. May I request Rotarian Karthikeyan, President of Rotary Club of Guests, Shri Rajendra Singh, to the dais. Request Sergeant at Arms to escort. The Sergeant at Arms will adorn the collar on the President Rotarian Karthikeyan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them. Prayer is the very soul and essence of religion which takes us closer to God. I request Mr. Bhavani Kishore to render the prayer and invoke the blessings of Lord Almighty.
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वथा.
Thank you, Mr. Bhavani.
Then Shri Rajendra Singh Ji as chief guest. In fact, I have great pleasure in welcoming you, sir. Madam was so anxious for that. In fact, myself and Madam had spent so many, in fact, last 3 weeks we have been following you and in fact getting your time and plan itineraries. In fact, Madam has been so anxious. Even today, till she saw you from the, coming out of the airport, she was so anxious. She was saying whether you were taken the flight or not. No, that is the kind of anxiousness we have been having, sir, and we are truly blessed to have you with us today. Thank you very much. Friends, today's guest of honor, of course, we are truly blessed to have Sri Vanavarayar sir along with us, and whenever we go and meet with him, we are truly charged, who is spreading the messages of Swami Vivekananda and who talks about youth and the society, concern for the society is simply amazing, sir. In fact, during the month of May, generally Mr. Vanavarayar used to be in Kunnur, and for the first time, after several years, for attending a function, he has come down to Coimbatore, and that is for the Sirutuli and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Award. We are truly privileged and honored, sir. I have great pleasure in welcoming you. Friends, once again, I have great pleasure in welcoming every one of you for this interesting, colorful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, President Rotarian Karthikeyan. As a mark of love and affection, I request past President Rotarian Harish Vagadia to adorn a shawl and welcome our chief guest, Shri Rajendra Singh Ji. Past President Rotarian Sundara Vadivelu will adorn a shawl and welcome Shri Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, our guest of honor. Past President Rotarian Bansali will adorn a shawl and welcome Shri S.V. Balasubramaniam. May I request Ann Supraja Ravi to welcome Srimati Vanita Mohan ma'am. Circle, the pursuit of excellence has no end. Rotary Club of Coimbatore is delighted to bestow the Amrita Varshini Award to Sirutuli. Before the award, let us watch an audiovisual on the work done by Sirutuli.
இந்த நொய்யலுடைய அனுபவத்தை பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். பள்ளிக்கு இப்போ செல்லும் பொழுது இந்த டிஃபன் பாக்ஸில் சாப்பாடு எடுத்துகிட்டு போவோம். அதை சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்சுட்டு குடிக்கிறதுக்கு தண்ணின்னு இப்போ மாதிரி வாட்டர் பாட்டிலெல்லாம் கிடையாது. அந்த ஆற்று தண்ணியவே அப்படி மேலே கொஞ்சம் விலக்கிட்டு அந்த டப்பாவில் மோந்து அப்படியே குடிச்சுக்குவோம். அதே மாதிரி இந்த ஊர் மக்கள் வந்து காலையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அதிகாலையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பெண்கள் வந்து குடங்களோடு வருவாங்க. அந்த குடத்தை விளக்கி கழுவி அந்த தண்ணி தான் எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் குடிநீராக பயன்படுத்துவாங்க. நொய்யலாற்று ஒரு தெளிவான அப்படியே கல்கண்டுமாக இருக்குது. இந்த சிறுவாணி தண்ணியுடைய ஒரு பகுதி தான் இந்த நொய்யலாற்று நீர் என்பது. அத்தனை சுவையானது. இந்த நொய்யலாற்று நீரே கூட பசி இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு நீராக இருந்தது. அதை அனுபவித்தவர்களுக்கு தான் தெரியும். இதை வந்து வார்த்தைகளால் சொல்லி வர்ணிக்கவே முடியாது.
Early 1900s. Nestled among the valleys of the Western Ghats, a long river wound its way through the valley and
then Sri Rajendra Singh ji as chief guest. In fact, I have great pleasure in welcoming you, sir. Madam was so anxious for that. In fact, myself and Madam had spent so many, in fact, last 3 weeks we have been following you and in fact getting your time and plan itineraries. In fact, Madam has been so anxious. Even today, till she saw you from the coming out of the airport, she was so anxious. She was saying whether you were taken the flight or not. No, that is the kind of anxiousness we have been having, sir, and we are truly blessed to have you with us today. Thank you very much. Friends, today's guest of honor, of course, we are truly blessed to have Sri Vanavarayar sir along with us, and whenever we go and meet with him, we are truly charged, who is spreading the messages of Swami Vivekananda and who talks about youth and the society, concern for the society is simply amazing, sir. In fact, during the month of May, generally Mr. Vanavarayar used to be in Kunnur, and for the first time, after several years, for attending a function, he has come down to Coimbatore, and that is for the Sirutuli and Rotary Club of Coimbatore Award. We are truly privileged and honored, sir. I have great pleasure in welcoming you. Friends, once again, I have great pleasure in welcoming every one of you for this interesting, colorful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, President Rotarian Karthikeyan. As a mark of love and affection, I request past President Rotarian Harish Vagadia to adorn a shawl and welcome our chief guest, Sri Rajendra Singh ji. Past President Rotarian Sundara Vadivelu will adorn a shawl and welcome Sri Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, our guest of honor. Past President Rotarian Bansali will adorn a shawl and welcome Sri S.V. Balasubramaniam. May I request Ann Supraja Ravi to welcome Srimati Vanita Mohan ma'am. Circle, the pursuit of excellence has no end. Rotary Club of Coimbatore is delighted to bestow the Amrita Varshini Award to Sirutuli. Before the award, let us watch an audiovisual on the work done by Sirutuli.
இந்த நொய்யலுடைய அனுபவத்தை பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள ஆசைப்படுகிறேன். பள்ளிக்கு இப்போ செல்லும் பொழுது இந்த டிஃபன் பாக்ஸில் சாப்பாடு எடுத்துகிட்டு போவோம். அதை சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்சுட்டு குடிக்கிறதுக்கு தண்ணின்னு இப்போ மாதிரி வாட்டர் பாட்டிலெல்லாம் கிடையாது. அந்த ஆற்று தண்ணியவே அப்படி மேலே கொஞ்சம் விளக்கிட்டு அந்த டப்பாவில் மோந்து அப்படியே குடிச்சுக்குவோம். அதே மாதிரி இந்த ஊர் மக்கள் வந்து காலையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, அதிகாலையில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பெண்கள் வந்து குடங்களோடு வருவாங்க. அந்த குடத்தை விளக்கி கழுவி அந்த தண்ணி தான் எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் குடிநீராக பயன்படுத்துவாங்க. நொய்யலாற்று ஒரு தெளிவான அப்படியே கல்கண்டு மாதிரி இருக்குது. இந்த சிறுவாணி தண்ணியுடைய ஒரு பகுதி தான் இந்த நொய்யலாற்று நீர் என்பது. அத்தனை சுவையானது. இந்த நொய்யலாற்று நீரே கூட பசி இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு நீராக இருந்தது. அதை அனுபவித்தவர்களுக்கு தான் தெரியும். இதை வந்து வார்த்தைகளால் சொல்லி வர்ணிக்கவே முடியாது.
Early 1900s. Nestled among the valleys of the Western Ghats, a long river wound its way through the valley and flutters carrying the freshness and sweetness of the mountains. The cool waters wading through dense forests and irrigating farmlands. Along the way, it also fed 17 tanks that stored water and sustained life. The tanks quenched the thirst of man and animal alike. On the banks of this river grew a civilization, a very prosperous one. Traders lugged their wares on boats across the river. The river was an integral part of everyday life. Festivals and fairs began on its banks. This town, as we know today, was called Coimbatore. But all this was to change. Perennial became periodic. Copious flow became a trickle. Shimmering lake surfaces gave way to barren lake beds. Things were moving from bad to worse, slowly but surely. Early 1970, the UNDP declared Coimbatore a drought-prone region. The dubious distinction of fastest groundwater depletion came the city's way in 1980. Thousands of borewells were sucking the groundwater dry. At the turn of the century, the worst fears came true. When the monsoons failed for 3 consecutive years, the lakes became bone dry, the borewells sucked out only air. A water surplus city had become water starved. Coimbatore had become scarce city. When the times get tough, the people get tougher. So did Coimbatore. A few corporates from the city came together to decide how they could mitigate the disaster staring at the city. It was decided that if someone had to save the city, it was to be us, the people of the city. The question itself became the answer. If not us, who? If not now, when? Every small drop had to be saved if the city was to be saved. And thus was born Sirutali, a Tamil word meaning small drop. The first task was to clean up water bodies to ensure water storage. The team began by cleaning up the Krishnapati tank. It was a big social risk that the people were taking, but they were passionate. Their efforts were fostered by the words of the waterman of India, Sri Rajendra Singh. During his visit to see the activities, he said, "If there is no water in Coimbatore, there can be no water anywhere in the world." This bolstered the spirits even further. The first signs of success were seen with the first showers. The tank filled up in 3 days. There has been no looking back for Sirutali since then. Sri Rajendra Singh's mantra, "Where it runs, make it walk. Where it walks, make it stand. And where it stands, make it seep into the ground," became the foundation of all future activities. One by one, more citizens came on board, transforming Sirutali into a people's movement. To ensure that maximum rainwater rushing down the Western Ghats was harnessed, the first task was to clean up the streams that fed the river. This would enable the water to travel from the mountains to the tanks unhindered. A major milestone along the way has been Project Nandangarai, construction of a check dam across the Nandangarai stream. Sirutuli has set an example by being the first NGO to contribute 51% as public contribution for this project. Today, the dam stores 200 million liters of water, bringing cheer to more than 600 farming families in the region. To ensure that water coming in the channels was stored for longer periods and recharged the aquifers, Sirutuli took up the task of cleaning more tanks. The city has 17 tanks, of which 7 were given priority. So far, 1,000 acres of tank bed area has been reclaimed to store 230 million cubic feet of water. Groundwater tables are recharged when water seeps through the soil. Rapid urbanization means less open spaces and more concretization. There is practically no way for the water to seep into the ground. Valuable water goes down the drain during the monsoons. Sirutuli has aggressively promoted rainwater harvesting structures in several parts of the city. So far, around 400 structures have been built in public spaces, along roadsides and institutions to harvest rainwater. All the consistent efforts put in by Sirutuli and the people of Coimbatore have helped the city reconnect with nature. The results of the work is literally there for us to see. Lakes filled to the brim with water, migratory birds making the city home once more, wells with water at reasonable depths, and a significant increase in groundwater levels. The next question was of sustainability. How could more people become part of the movement? The answer came in the form of probably Sirutuli's most visible project, Periyakulam. Over 3 months, men and machines worked tirelessly to desilt and clean the lake. Men and women, young and old, saint and soldier, all came together. More than 10,000 people contributed toil and sweat. And when the rains came, the lake was revived to the joy of one and all. Small drops of sweat, small drops of time, and small drops of unity went on to create an ocean of prosperity for Coimbatorians. Over the past few years, Sirutuli has grown into a people's movement. From treating symptoms of the problem, it has moved on to addressing the root cause. Although water is the focus, several other aspects linked to water, like tree cover and garbage piles in the water bodies, had to be worked upon. Initiated and motivated by none less than former President Shri APJ Abdul Kalam, Sirutuli has taken up the task of increasing the green cover. 500,000 tree saplings have been planted and nurtured. 1.5 million is the goal. A full-fledged nursery is active in supporting the afforestation initiative, which has involved various cross-sections of the society. Waste dumped in lakes and the river has caused great damage to the ecosystem. Sirutuli is actively assisting the citizens and corporation in scientific waste management. Zero garbage localities have become a reality thanks to the efforts of Sirutuli and like-minded NGOs. The learnings from best practices are being shared with citizens. Many rooftop gardens have blossomed following the example of Sirutuli's own terrace garden. To bring more citizens into its fold and to also build a sustainable model for the future, Sirutuli constantly organizes multifarious awareness campaigns, bringing together people from all walks of life. Focus is on young minds in schools and colleges. Nurture nature camps, Sittik Kaludan Sirutuli, river walks, public events have all brought people closer to Sirutuli, making it a people's movement. Although significant milestones have been crossed in the last 12 years, the journey is getting into an even more active phase. The restoration of River Noyal is looming large in the horizon. Every stream recovered, every channel cleaned will mean more water in the river. The sentiments are strong and the situation is right. The day is not too far off for Sirutuli's dream of a perennial Noyal to come true. Sirutuli has shown the way how citizens can come together to take ownership of their prized possessions. After all, Mother Earth belongs to all of us, and together we can make the world a better place. One tree at a time, one drop at a time, one person at a time. Sirutuli, one small drop that can create an ocean.
Yes, an ocean of change, an ocean of transformation, an ocean that has helped thousands of citizens come together to take ownership of their city, to reconnect with nature. The theme for Rotary Club of Coimbatore for 2014-15 has been Environment and Entrepreneurship. Rotary Club of Coimbatore is honored and proud to recognize the activities and achievements of Sirutuli and its volunteers in the form of the Amrit Varshini Award.
Madam Vanita, trustees of Sirutuli, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to read the citation this evening. Rotary Club of Coimbatore is immensely delighted to confer the Amrita Varshini Award on Sirutuli and its volunteers for their pioneering efforts to solve the water problems of Coimbatore and setting an example of how urban growth can go hand in hand with protection of nature. Amrit Varshini means the shower of the exceller of life, that is water. Sirutuli has been literally an Amrit Varshini for the city of Coimbatore. Sirutuli optimizes the enterprising spirit of Coimbatore and has been in the forefront of helping the city reconnect with nature. Its various projects in saving water, increasing greenery in the city by planting a large number of trees, reducing garbage, and creating awareness amongst the younger generation have enabled the city to move towards a harmonious existence and nature. Since 2003, it has etched a mark for itself in working towards saving the city of Coimbatore from lack of water resources. It has literally brought back the city from the certain disaster in the form of droughts. Sirutuli has taken ownership of the water bodies of the city. Its efforts have been a lifeline for the river Noyal and the 17 tanks that once made this city a water surplus city. In the past decade, Sirutuli has been able to revive the river and many of the tanks, thus alleviating the water problems faced by the city. An inspiration organization, it has succeeded in bringing hundreds of citizens together to take up responsibility of reconnecting with nature. Its efforts have also helped cement bonds among various communities and foster communal harmony. Shirutali also symbolizes the true spirit of Rotary, the essence of which is summed up in the phrase, service above self. The road traveled by Shirutali and its volunteers has been highly challenging. Yet, the organization has never once shied away from its responsibility to protect nature. We at the Rotary Club of Coimbatore salute the indomitable spirit of Shirutali and its relentless pursuit to protect water resources and the environment of our city. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And request Shri S.V. Balasubramaniam, Chairman, and all the trustees of Shirutali to come up to the dais to receive the award. May I request all of you to give Shirutali and its team a standing ovation.
ரோட்டரி அமிர்தவர்ஷினி விருதை வழங்குவதன் மூலம் ரோட்டரி கிளப் ஆஃப் கோயம்புத்தூர் பெருமை அடைகிறது. இந்த ரோட்டரி அமிர்தவர்ஷினி விருதை சிறுதுளி பெறுவதன் மூலம் இந்த விருது பெருமை அடைகிறது. எங்களது நன்றிகள் பெற்றுக்கொண்டதற்காக எங்களுடைய நன்றிகள் டு சிறுதுளி. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச் சார். Friends, I recognize the presence of Senior Trustee Shri N.V. Nagasubramaniam. Shirutali is here. In fact, welcome address, I missed him. Welcome, sir.
May I request Shri S.V. Balasubramaniam, Chairman, Shirutali, to give the acceptance speech.
Dear Rotarian President, Mr. Karthikeyan, the most respected chief guest of this evening, Sri Rajendra Singh Ji, our beloved guest of honor, Dr. B.K. Krishraj Vanavarayar, the Rotarian Secretary, Mr. Swaminathan, Rotarian Harjit Singh Vagan, and our dear Vanidha Mohan, fellow Rotarians, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a honor and privilege given to me to accept this unique recognition award on behalf of Shirutali from the Premier Club of Coimbatore, Rotary Club of Coimbatore. On behalf of Shirutali and on behalf of the trustees and on behalf of the Apex body members, I accept this award with all humility. Awards and recognitions are always a moral booster to the recipients. So far as this award is concerned, it is a moral booster to the society itself, in addition to all Coimbatoureans and for every one of us. Basically, as Coimbatoureans, we are a proud lot because our city is a man-made city. It is a city of achievers. It is a city of entrepreneurs. And beyond that, our city is blessed by nature, the Almighty. I remember talking to friends in 1960s and 70s about the salubrious climate of Coimbatore, the sweet Sirvani water, and the highly cultured people of this area. We used to say Coimbatore is the Manchester of South India, and it's all because of the wonderful climate. The establishment of the spinning mills were facilitated. When we get early summer in the months of March, April every year, within few weeks, the weather changes dramatically. The first week of May experiences the summer showers. The popular rains used to be called as Sone. I remember the days when the children used to run back from the school, enjoying being drenched in the rain. We should all remember our forefathers for their foresight. They have built a wonderful system of 9 lakes surrounding the city of Coimbatore, each one of them interlinked beautifully. The Noyal River from Western Ghats brings water down to these lakes. Within few hours of rains in Western Ghats, the lakes surrounding Coimbatore used to be filled up, brimming beautifully and cooling down the entire city and the surrounding regions. It was nature at that time at its best. Those wonderful days were in 1960s and 70s. What happened after that? Thanks to the civilization, thanks to the population explosion, and thanks to our own apathy towards nature, we started encroaching these lakes. We started blocking all the rivulets and the river. Suddenly we found one day that Coimbatore is a dry place, short of water, people waiting long queues just for a pot of water, subsoil water going down to 600 to 1,000 feet. Slowly, our city started degrading. It was at this juncture, early in 2003, few of us, namely Srimati Vanitha Mohan, Mr. Ravi Sam, Mr. Nagasubramaniam, Dr. R.V. Ramani, Kanakal Abhaychan, and Mr. C.R. Swaminathan thought that we should do something for our city. We should help in reviving the glorious days of Coimbatore. Thus, Siriduli was born. Why did we name it as Siriduli? Yes, all of us are aware. Little drops of water make an ocean. We want that every Coimbatore should be a part of this movement. That is a drop in this ocean. That is everyone a Sirutuli. We took up revitalizing the lakes and ponds, requesting the people to clear out of the lakes for the benefit of the future generation, removing the silt in lakes, and it was really a mammoth effort across all the lakes. Mother Nature was looking at our efforts. Rain came in with all its glory and ponds were filled up. It is so vivid in our memory that evening when all of us, with the entire Coimbatore population walking with us, went up to Krishnapati tank to light up lamps and float them in the water. It was a sight to remember for a lifetime. What happened beyond that is history. The city, the administration, the service organizations, and the people joined hands with us to provide their wholehearted support. After restoration of the tanks, we slowly moved on to afforestation to bring back the green cover of Coimbatore. We have plans to support the government in solid waste management, which is now taking place. Above all, we want to rechannelize the arterial supply of water to this region, namely the Noyal River restoration, about which very recently, I think, a group of people went along with the district collector and other officials to went through the stream to do this restoration work. Yes, it is an uphill slog, but it can be achieved with all of us joining hands. Together, we gather strength. Nature is just not a gift given to us by our ancestors. Nature is the loan that we have taken from our children, a loan which we have to repay them to ensure that their future is bright and beautiful. Here, I would like to narrate an inspiring story which you might have already heard of. Once a Rotary governor, after his official visit to the club, took the president and both of them had an evening walk along the beach. That part of the ocean was full of starfish. Starfish, as you all know, can hardly survive just for a few minutes when it is out of water. It gets easily washed over to the source by the waves. As they were walking, they saw a boy standing by the side of the water. With the waves, the starfish were coming over to the sands. The young 10-year-old boy was picking up the starfish one after another, patiently, and religiously he was throwing them into the ocean. With every fresh wave, more and more starfish came onto the source, and this boy picked up more and more starfish and threw them back deep into the ocean. This strange exercise was going on for quite some time, as the Rotary governor and the president were observing patiently. Curiously, the governor went near the boy and asked him, "Sonny, tell me, this ocean is full of starfish. The waves are not going to stop. Do you think that you can save all the starfish which are moved on to the shore?" The boy looked at the governor and replied, "Sir, I am aware that this ocean has millions of starfish. I can understand that the waves are not going to stop either. But believe me, sir, I am also aware that for those few hundreds of starfish which I managed to put them back into the river, the difference is between life and death. A small difference which I can make." இதை ஏன் சொல்கிறேன்னா, நம்ம இந்த ரிவர்லெட்ஸ் மொத்தம் 34 ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் பவானி ரிவரோட சேருது. அதையெல்லாம் நான் ரீஜெனரேட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னா தண்ணிங்கிறது கஷ்டமே இல்லாத போயிடும். நாங்கள் we have been talking with Rajendra Singh. He said, "Why do you want her?" In fact, he has given a interview in the Ananda Vidan also, where he has said, where we are having only 400 millimeters, our place is now full of water. When you are having 1000 millimeters rainfall here, why should you think of any water from any other state? You have your enough water which if you are able to conserve and use it. That's what he has said very clearly. இதை ஏன் சொல்கிறேன்னா, அந்த பையன் என்ன செஞ்சானோ அதை போல் நம்ம சின்ன அளவில் பண்ணாலும் கூட போதும். இது பெரிய உலகத்தில் நம்ம பெரிய மாற்றத்தை நம்ம கொண்டு முடியாதுங்கிறத நம்ம ஒத்துக்கலாம். ஆனாலும் with all the determination, with our own little efforts, with the collective strength from all of us and commitment, we can make our region a better place for the future generation. When you do that, believe me, such positive exercises will encourage many more in parts of the India to take up similar initiatives. That way, we are inspired by our chief guest, Sri Rajendra Singh Ji, whose contribution in water management in Rajasthan is enormous. We salute him for his mammoth efforts in bringing back nature to Rajasthan, and he is you are a role model to Siriduli, sir. Receiving an award by Siriduli from Rotary Club of Coimbatore, the very first Rotary Club established in Coimbatore, in the august presence of Sri Rajendra Singh Ji and Dr. B.K. Krishraj Vanawayar, adds further grace and honor to Siriduli. I thank profusely the Rotary Club of Coimbatore for honoring Siriduli with this Amruta Varsini Award, which we will always cherish and remember. Jai Hind.
जहाँ जल दौड़ता है वहाँ चलना सिखा दो. जब चलने लगे तो धरती माता का खुला पेट देखकर उसमें बिठा दो. फिर उसको सूरज की नज़र न लगेगी. जब तुम्हें ज़रूरत हो तो उसे निकालकर अपना जीवन चला लो. It is not easy for me to translate this into English because it's a very, very emotional verse. To put it in a nutshell, Rajendra Singh Ji says, where the water runs, teach it to walk. Where it walks, teach it to stand. And where it stands, take it into the lap of Mother Earth, where the sun cannot scorch it, where the sun cannot evaporate it, and every time you need it, the water is there for you to live on. Beautiful words. This verse has kept ringing in our ears constantly for the past 12 years. It seems like yesterday that our trustee, Sri Kanaklalji, and I were traveling along with Sri Rajendra Singh Ji along the Chitra Chavdi Canal when he recited this verse to us. Very simple, but very profound words. This is the mantra that we have been following in all our water conservation activities. Frankly, 12 years ago, it did not make much sense to me, but today, it is the pillar around which we have wrapped ourselves. As all of you witnessed in the presentation, the year 2003 was a year of do or die for the people of Coimbatore. The situation was bleak and dismal, and something had to be done. And that's when Dr. Ramani of Shankara Eye Foundation and Sri Ravi Sam of the Advait Group of Companies called a few of us and said, something needs to be done. What can we do? At that point of time, all we had was a pocket full of dreams and a heart full of love for our city. We had no time to deliberate or discuss our plan of action. We had to straight away plunge into action based on an experience that we had desilting a few village ponds in the suburbs of Coimbatore. Personally, I had butterflies in my stomach when I looked at the huge expenditure that was before us for desilting all these tanks. And the cost benefit, would it really bring about the benefit that we were thinking of? That's when our chairman, Dr. S.V. Balasubramaniam, said, we are all in business. We have grown taking business risks. This is a social risk. And if we do succeed in this risk, the benefits was going to be immense. The whole city is going to benefit. Halfway through the desilting of the Krishnabadi tank, there were some local people who came to us and said, you're wasting your time, go away. We haven't seen water in this part of the city for many, many years. That's when we invited Sri Rajendra Singh Ji to come and advise us, to tell us if we were doing the right thing. The minute he saw the location of Coimbatore, surrounded on all the three sides by the Western Ghats, he said emphatically, if there is no water here, there is no water anywhere in the world. Clean up the feeder channels, desilt the tank, and wait for the rains to come. Have the bartan. Bartan in Hindi means vessel. It's still so clear in my mind. Have the bartan ready, and when the rains come, you'll be ready to receive it. We desilted Krishnabadi, 120 acres, out of which 50 acres was encroached upon. 70 acres was what was left for us. We desilted the tank, cleaned the Chitra Chavdi canal according to his advice. He said, all these channels are important because they bring the water to the tanks. Clean them up and wait. And we waited. We waited with bated breath. And then the rains came. With just about 3 days of rain, the entire tank filled up. And after that, there was no looking back for us. When we walked down the Noyal in 2003, there were hardly any signs of water having flown there. Bone dry, with most of the sand gone. A question I asked myself, are we fighting a losing battle? Yet, there was this little voice inside me which said, no, don't give up. Go after it. There is water here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is water here, and the water has started coming. slowly but steadily. Rajendra ji advised us to work very closely with the farmers of the region, who are great repositories of knowledge. Data collection was so easy because they had all the statistics, all the relevant information that we required at their fingertips. We would have been running around in circles if we did not have their guidance and unstinted support. The true sons of the soil, they are all here, Vivasaya Perumakkal, they are all here today, silently supporting us, silently toiling to put food on our table. Shri Singh ji said, the farmers, they are going to be your guides. He also suggested getting the community together. We tried to get the city together, and I think we have succeeded. 50% of our time was spent sensitizing the public on the need to conserve our natural resources. Mostly it was children. We still believe that it's the young minds that have to become more eco-conscious, eco-sensitive. Help from the district administration and the corporation at every stage made our task relatively easy. Without the help of the government, we could never have been able to get this far. And I'll have to make a special mention of the media who was with us, who carried the message of eco-consciousness to each and every nook and corner of our city. The paramilitary forces who are here with us today, the Rapid Action Force, the CRPF, the armed forces, corporates, trade bodies, service organizations, residential associations, educational institutions, NGOs, panchayats, and the list goes on and on and on. All of them supported us at every step. Working very closely with the panchayats was a very, very, very soul-satisfying experience, creating large lung spaces in their Porambok lands, helping them to manage waste which would otherwise have found its way into the water bodies, and several other activities has been a very rewarding experience. Tanks desilted and rejuvenated, River Noyal mapped and ready to be revived, green cover enhanced in spite of the rapid urbanization, supporting waste management activities of the corporation, spreading the word among the citizens in every forum possible on the need to take up ownership of the city. Many, many more activities to improve the environmental climate of our region. Yet, our focus has always been on water. We have not lost sight of what we need to do to bring back water to our once water surplus region. We are now poised on the threshold of a very important, arduous task, the much needed Noyal restoration, a formidable task indeed. We have come a long way, but we still have many, many more miles to travel before we achieve our mission. In my humble opinion, we have just reached the base camp of Mount Everest. We have a long way to go before we reach the top. We are fortunate that we have Sherpas like Dr. Singh ji to help us reach the summit. We have no doubt whatsoever that with his guidance and encouragement, Noyal will soon be restored to her past glory. Shri Rajendra ji's energy and enthusiasm in 2003 filled Krishnambadi 12 years ago. Now he's back again with us, and I'm sure Mother Noyal will flow. We started small as a group of 7 people. Just as a river gathers fertile alluvial soil as it flows along, Sirathuli has been gathering momentum through the coming together of its vibrant and energetic APEX members and volunteers from all cross-sections of the society who have contributed to its success. I'd like to specially acknowledge the solid and staunch support of our APEX members who have been our pillars of strength silent crusaders of our mission. Rotary has always been working very closely with us right from the inception. Water, which is a subject which is very close to the heart of Rotarians, is an area where they have involved themselves in several occasions. Today, we feel blessed that they have chosen to honor us. The experience we have gained from the past, the support and encouragement from the government, and the overwhelming response of the Coimbatore citizens of Coimbatore have gone a long way in getting us this award. In my opinion, this is not an award for Sirathuli. This is an award for the indomitable spirit of Coimbatore, of the indomitable spirit of Coimbatorians, but for whom Sirathuli would have been nowhere. There's a saying which says, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. Friends, let's work, let's walk together so that we'll be able to create a city, a model city which the rest of the world will turn around to look at. Thank you, Rotary Club of Coimbatore, for this great honor, and I wish and pray to the Almighty that we will continue to make ourselves worthy of this honor today and always. Finally, and most importantly, a big word of thanks to our Divine Mother, Mother Earth, for supporting us, for being with us, for putting up with all the atrocities that we have perpetuated to her and still continuing to shower her blessings. We couldn't have asked for a better Amrita Varshini with the skies smiling at us and the skies opening up to shower her blessings on us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm extremely thankful to you, President, for having thought of me for this very important event. Rotary, a global organization, has come forward to honor an institution, Sirathuli, for its vision, which is again trying to attend to a global challenge in the immediate presence of a globally known legend, Sri Rajendra Singh. I should compliment you, President Karthikeyan, Secretary Swaminathan, and Vocational Service Director, my good friend Singh, and the club members for having thought of recognizing this institution, which is so very well known and already acclaimed to be an inspiration to the entire civil society to come forward to play its part to alleviate the problems of the region. The President is a chartered accountant. I was at Kuno, and he told me over telephone, you are given 20 minutes, 20 minutes you can speak in English, 20% you can speak in English, 80% in Tamil. The percentage alla engalukku theriyadu. Na sadharana aal. Percentage therinjavanga vera yarada irukkalam. இப்போ எப்படி பேசுகிறதா பெர்சன்டேஜை நினச்சிட்டு இருக்கிறதா? ஆனால் ஒன்று மட்டும் உறுதி, கொஞ்சம் இங்கிலீஷ் அதிகமாக போயிடுது இல்லை? இப்போ இங்கிலீஷ் பெட்டரா தமிழ் பெட்டரா? பட் ஐ வாஸ் வாட்சிங், when people spoke in English, you clapped. When people spoke in Tamil, you clapped. When Vanitha spoke in beautiful, அது என்னம்மா அது ஹிந்தியா? எனக்கு கைதட்ட முடியல, காரணம் எனக்கு விளங்கலை. ஆனால் விளங்காமலும் கைதட்டக்கூடிய ஒரு விருந்தோம்பலை கோயம்புத்தூரில் தான் பார்க்கல. இப்போ நம்ம சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் ஹிந்தியில் தான் பேச போகிறார். I don't know, are you going to speak in English or Hindi, sir? In whichever, Coimbatore will receive you with affection and give you a round loud of applause. கைதட்டுங்க அவருக்காக. அவரை வச்சுட்டு நாமெல்லாம் பேசலாமா? எவ்வளோ பெரிய சாதனை! நொபேல் பரிசுக்கு அடுத்தார்க்கிற விருதுகளை பெற்றுவிட்டு எவ்வளோ எளிமையாக இருக்கார் பாரு. அவருக்கு மட்டும் கதர் துண்டு, எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் பொன்னாடை. அப்படின்னா நாங்கள்லாம் வெறும் we only shine. See, they offered you a khadi shawl, and to us they gave us a silk shawl, which means you are genuine and we are not. Anyway, so அப்புறம் இந்த விருது எதற்காக தரப்படுகின்றது? ஒரு நிறுவனத்துக்கா, அந்த நிறுவனத்தை உருவாக்கிய இவர்களுக்கா என்றால் ஓரளவுக்கு உண்மைதான், அவங்களுக்கு தான். இருந்தாலும் ஆழமாக சிந்தித்தால் இந்த விருது தரப்படுவது ஒரு தத்துவத்திற்காக, அந்த சிறுதுளியை தாங்கி நிற்கின்ற ஒரு தத்துவத்திற்காகத்தான் இந்த விருது என்று நாம் புரிந்து கொள்ளணும். அப்படி புரிஞ்சுட்டாத்தான் நல்லதுன்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். பேசும் பொழுது சொன்னார்கள் சிறுதுளி பெருவெள்ளம் ஆகணும். எப்படி பெருவெள்ளம் ஆகும்? அவர் மைண்ட் செட் ஹேஸ் டு சேஞ்ச். இப்போ there is a dilemma in the whole world, development or ecology or environment. அப்படித்தானே? Do you want development or do you want ecological preservation? ரெண்டும் வேணும்னா முடியாது. அப்படின்னா ரெண்டுக்கு இடையில் ஒரு சமரசம் பண்ணணும். We want development, let's take care of, let ecology take care of itself. The American president says his nation has to beat China in GDP. The Chinese president says he wants to beat America. நம்ம பிரதமர் ஊரெல்லாம் போய் சொல்கிறாரு we want to beat both. நம்ம பிரதமர்கிட்ட ஒன்று நல்லா பழகி வச்சுருக்காரு, அற்புதமாக பேசுகிறார், யாரும் மறுக்க முடியாது. உலகத்தையே விலைக்கு வாங்கக்கூடிய சாமர்த்தியம் அவர்கிட்ட இருக்கு. இன்றைக்கி ஒபாமாவும் சைனீஸ் பிரசிடெண்ட்டும் நிச்சயமாக இருந்தால் நம்ம ரெண்டு பேர்த்தையும் ஓவர்டேக் பண்ணிடுவாரோன்னு நினைக்கிறாங்க. பட் இன் ஆல் ஹியூமிலிட்டி லெட் மீ டெல் ஆல் தீஸ் 3 heads of states, they are all wrong. It is not your GDP that is going to save this planet. It is holistic human development index that is going to save this nation. வளர்ச்சியா இயற்கையா? தமிழில் ஒன்று சொல்லுவோம், ஒன்றை இழந்தால்தான் இன்னொன்றை அடைய முடியும். புரியுதுங்களா? ஒன்றை இழந்தால்தான் இன்னொன்றை அடைய முடியும். அக்ரீட். ஆனால் எவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆதாயமானாலும் சிலவற்றை இழக்கக்கூடாது. காரணம், அவற்றை இழந்துவிட்டால் மீண்டும் பெற முடியாது. அப்படி ஒன்று தான் இயற்கை. If you want development, you have to an extent, compromise with nature. But if you were to decide between nature and development, we have to stand by nature and not development. Because if you damage the nature, we can't get it back. However, there is a compromise needed. We have to compromise between environment and development. இயற்கையும் வேணும், வளர்ச்சியும் வேணும். இதுக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்முலாவை ஒருத்தர் கொடுத்துருக்கார். How to balance between ecology and development. இயற்கையும் பாதுகாக்கப்படணும், வளர்ச்சியும் இருக்க வேண்டும். இதற்கு ஒரு சமரசம் தேவை என்றால் ஒரே ஒரு மனிதர் தான் உலகத்தில் தந்திருக்கார். அந்த மனிதர் யாருன்னு பிறகு சொல்கிறேன், உங்களுக்கே தெரியும், சொல்லும் பொழுதே தெரிஞ்சுக்குவீங்க. ஏன்னா நீங்கள் சாதாரணமாக கெஸ் பண்ணுறவர் அல்ல. ஏன்னா நான் இங்கே நின்னா ஒருத்தரை கெஸ் பண்ணுவீங்க, அவர் அல்ல. அதை மட்டும் நான் சொல்லியிருப்பேன். அது சிலருக்கு அப்படி தான் முடிவுக்கு வருவாங்க. One great man has said like this: creating wealth through fair means, creating wealth through fair means, equitably distributing the same, without endangering nature within and without, paving the way for a sustainable economic development, ultimately guaranteeing lasting peace and happiness on earth. இதை சொன்னது யார் தெரிஞ்சவங்க சொல்லுங்க. கொஞ்சம் அப்படியும் இருக்கலாமே. எஸ், யாரு? முழு பேரையும் சொல்லிட்டார். மோகன்தாஸ் கரம்சந்த் காந்தி. நல்லது, இல்லாட்டி ஏகப்பட்ட காந்தி இருக்கிறாங்க. மோகன்தாஸ் கரம்சந்த் காந்தி. கிரியேஷன் ஆஃப் வெல்த் த்ரூ ஃபேர் மீன்ஸ், நேர்மையான முறையில் வளத்தை பெருக்கணும். ஈக்விட்டபிள் டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூஷன் ஆஃப் த சேம்.
Me and I catch and I am putting in the underground aquifer. So दोस्तों, मैं इतना ही कहना चाहता हूँ कि 377 मुकदमे होने के बाद भी मुझे ना पुलिस, ना कोर्ट और ना गवर्नमेंट और ना पॉलिटिशियन मेरा काम नहीं रोक पाई. गांव का काम पूरा होने के बाद उसका जो विजुअल इंपैक्ट था, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड जरा जल्दी चलो, छोड़ दो इसको। उसका जो विजुअल इंपैक्ट था, वो विजुअल इंपैक्ट ये था कि ये जो गांव की औरतें हैं, ये 9 किलोमीटर दूर से पानी लेके आती थी, और 9 किलोमीटर दूर से पानी लाने के बाद ये और कुछ काम कर सकती थी क्या? You can imagine how much drudgery in my area of the woman. Not a single woman, they can't do anything without water. So they just fetching water the 9 kilometer far away, and the full day gone in the fetching water. No girls, no boys going to the school. But now today, every girl's going to the school because the water come the near of the home. Just 4-5 minutes, they are taking water. Next. ये इंजीनियरिंग आज मैं छोड़ देता हूं. नेक्स्ट, ये छोड़ दो, बस मुझे 2-3 काम की बातें कर. पीछे जाओ, पीछे. हाँ. These wells, more than 120 feet deep, completely dry. Now, more than 3 lakh well. 3 lakhs well. ये एक कुएं की कहानी नहीं है, 3 लाख कुओं की कहानी आपसे कह रहा हूं. ये सूखे हुए कुएं, अब इनमें 5 फुट से लेके 50 फुट के लेवल तक पानी है. नेक्स्ट, जल्दी चलो, छोड़ दो इसको, छोड़ दो, बस. ये जो नदी है, ये नदी बहती थी, फ्लो करती थी, ये सूख गई. इस नदी को जिंदा करने का काम वनीता बहन ने आपको गा के सुनाया. मैं एक बार फिर गा देता हूं. जहां पानी दौड़ता है वहां चलना सिखा दो. जब पानी चलने लगे तो उसे पकड़ के धरती के पेट में बैठा दो. फिर उसको सूरज की नजर ना लगेगी. जब तुम्हें जरूरत हो तो उस पानी को निकाल के जीवन चला लो. अभी आप देख रहे हैं कहां कुएं में पानी आ गया. यही तो किया हमने. दिस इज ए कॉमन सेंस साइंस. This is not a equation and calculation based science. This is really common science. इस कॉमन साइंस में पानी आया और नदी फ्लो करने लगी. जरा बताओ, ये फोटो आज आपने देखा है क्या किसी ने? दिस फोटोग्राफ यू सीन टुडे? Anyone can speak? No. Next. ऐसे ही बदलता है धरती का चेहरा. धरती का चेहरा बदलने के लिए जब लोग इकट्ठे होते हैं तब लोगों का चेहरा भी बदलता है और धरती का चेहरा भी बदलता है. नेक्स्ट, बस इस स्लाइड को जरा देख लो. ये पुरानी नदी, अरे मैं गलत आ रहा हूं. ये पुरानी नदी है, ये पुरानी रिवर है, सूखी हुई. इस नदी पर ये जो 3 स्ट्रक्चर आप देख रहे हैं, इनके बनने के बाद ये जो पेड़, ये आफ्टर 25 ईयर स्ट्रक्चर क्रिएट होने के बाद 25 ईयर इतने बड़े पेड़, ये जो डेजर्ट है, ये डेजर्ट एरिया ग्रीनरी में कन्वर्ट हो गया. और ये जो कन्वर्जन है, ये एक आधे गांव की कहानी नहीं है. 1200 विलेजेस, 8,600 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर एरिया. and the 7 river. River called Arvari, Sarsa, Bhagani, Jahajwali, Sabi, Maheshwara, Ruparel. 7 rivers. मैं जानता हूं सुब्रमण्यम जी और वनीता बहन को। मजबूत है कि नहीं है? तो एक बार ताली बजा दो यार इनके नाम की। बस आज इनके खाते में इतना ही लिखते हैं, ज्यादा नहीं लिखते। आज जो इनका अकाउंट है ना, इनके अकाउंट में इतना ही काफी है। ज्यादा लिखने से काम नहीं बनता। जब ज्यादा बोलते और लिखते हैं तो कुछ नहीं होता। ये थोड़ा ही लिखते हैं कि ये अब सब मिलकर, और हम सब मिलकर, ये 2 तो मैंने नाम लिए, सिंबॉलिक नाम, लेकिन नदी को जीवित करने में हम सबकी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इक्वल होती है। राज, समाज और संत। नदी किसी एक की नहीं होती, नदी राज की नहीं होती, नदी समाज की भी अकेले की नहीं होती। नदी राज की भी होती है, समाज की भी होती है, और जिनको तुम साइंटिस्ट कहते हो, संत कहते हो, टीचर कहते हो, जो भी कुछ कहते हो, पीर कहते हो, उन सब की होती है। जो उसको समझते हैं, जो उसकी आत्मा को समझते हैं। आत्मा को समझने वाले कोई संत कहते हैं ना, तो नदी की भी एक आत्मा होती है। तो जो नदी की आत्मा को समझते हैं, उन सब की नदी साझी होती है। इसलिए ये हॉल राज, समाज और संत सबको मिलाकर नॉयल रिवर को पुनर्जीवित करेगा। और इस काम में मैं, जब भी नॉयल रिवर मुझे याद करेगी, जब भी मुझे नॉयल रिवर बुलाएगी, नॉयल रिवर का कोई भी काम मुझे बुलाएगा, मैं सारे काम छोड़ के इस काम के लिए आऊंगा। बस मुझे इतना ही कहना है। मैं आपको भी बधाई देना चाहता हूं, आपने मेरे लिए हिंदी में बात करने की छूट की शुरुआत की। मैं बस आज इतना ही बोलना चाहता हूं। दोस्तों, आखिर में मैं इतना कहना चाहता हूं कि देखो, ये 21st सेंचुरी में नाउ वी आर एंड 1.5 decade over, and this century is really on the gate of world water war. The India have the solution. The Indian wisdom and indigenous knowledge system in water and agriculture, the oldest knowledge system. We can learn from Indian people. We can learn from Indian farmers. We can learn from our rivers and our people. And if we can learn, so we have in India today the 5 types of the water. A-class water, the rains and glaciers giving to us, that is the enough water. But the most part of the A-class water going in the sea and going in the sewage. River and sewer, both, हमने दोनों को मिला दिया है। रिवर और सीवर को मिलाने से ये जो गंदगी है, ये जो हमारा ए क्लास का पानी है, वो सी क्लास में चला गया। After independence, industrialization create a East class water. Yes, I know the problems of the industrialization in India, but if really we can treat if we can't treat fully, we can't treat fully, we can treat partly. The 5 types of the water in India we can use where we can really use. The efficient use of water, the A-class water we can drink and we can conserve only for drinking. B-class water we can use for the vegetables growing. C-class water we can use in the grains. 4th class water we can use in dry fruits. And E-class water we can retreat, reuse in industrialization. So this is the way, efficient way use of water. Today, the Ganga, a holy river, the more than 80% water going only the irrigation for sugar cane. You know, the sugar cane we can grow in C-class water. But we are using A-class water in sugar cane. दोस्तों, मैं इतना कहना चाहता हूं कि जो पानी जिसके लिए है उसको दे दो। मेरी हिंदी शायद समझ में नहीं आई, इसको कोई तमिल में, इस सेंटेंस को स्ट्रिक्टली तमिल में कोई ट्रांसलेट करे। जो पानी जिसके लिए है उसको दे दो। यस,
எந்த தண்ணி யாருக்கு சொந்தமோ அவனுக்கு கொடுத்துருங்க। जी सर।
भारत में यदि हमने जिस काम के लिए जो पानी है उसको दिया तो भारत पानीदार बन जाएगा। भारत की हेल्थ, रिवर हेल्थ और ह्यूमन हेल्थ तीनों सुधर जाएंगी।
இந்தியாவில் தண்ணி யாருக்கு சொந்தமோ அவனுக்கு நம்ம கொண்டு போய் கொடுத்தோம்னா இந்தியா வந்து ஒரு ரொம்ப சுதந்திரமான நாடாயிரும், ஹெல்த் வெல்த் எல்லாமே வளர்ந்துரும்।
हिंदुस्तान पानीदार देश है, इसको हम बेपानी बना रहे हैं। इस पानीदार देश को यदि बेपानी हम बनाएंगे तो हमारी तमिलनाडु की, कर्नाटक की जो लड़ाइयां हैं वो लड़ाइयां बढ़ती जाएंगी। नो सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द कर्नाटक एंड तमिलनाडु डिस्प्यूट। यदि हम वाटर राइट इंश्योर करना चाहते हैं, इस लड़ाई में कुछ मुख्यमंत्री बनेंगे और कुछ मुख्यमंत्री बिगड़ेंगे। ये मुख्यमंत्रियों को बनाने की लड़ाई होती है। एक मुख्यमंत्री कहता है कि अब की बार मैं पानी ले आऊंगा। दोस्तों, ये पानी आने वाला नहीं है। यदि आप सचमुच इस लड़ाई से बचना चाहते हैं तो हमें कम्युनिटी ड्रिवन डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड वाटर मैनेजमेंट पे आना पड़ेगा। और जहां भी इंडिया में कम्युनिटी ड्रिवन डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड वाटर मैनेजमेंट हुआ है वहां के उजड़े हुए लोग बिना सरकार के और बिना अडानी अंबानी की मदद के, अपनी वनिता बहन जैसी बहनों की मदद से बस गए, पानीदार बन गए। किसी ने अडानी अंबानी को नहीं पूछा। जो हमारे गांव के सेठ थे उन्हीं सेठों को पकड़ा, गांव में बुलाया और कहा, यार तू इस गांव में पैदा हुआ था, तेरे ऊपर इस गांव का कर्जा है, तू इस गांव का कर्जा चुकाना है तो गांव में 2 तालाब बना दे। मेरी हिंदी समझ में आई कि नहीं? भाई साहब आप जरा इसको ट्रांसलेट कर दो।
मैं कर देता हूँ सर। இதுக்கு வந்து நம்ம அம்பானி கிட்ட போக வேண்டியது, பிர்லா கிட்ட போக வேண்டிய அவசியம் இல்லை। அந்த ஊர்ல பிறந்த 2 பணக்காரங்கிட்ட போயிட்டு இந்த ஊருக்காக நீ கடமைப்பட்டிருக்க, இந்த ஊருக்காக நீ என்ன பண்ற, 2 குளம் மட்டும் கட்டி கொடு போதும், இந்த ஊர் உனக்கு வாழ்நாள் முழுசா நன்றியா இருக்கும்। அதுதான் பண்ணாங்க। That is what they try to do.
समझ में आ गई ना बात? बस आखिर में एक छोटी सी बात और कहता हूं जी। हाँ, यस, नेचर। दोस्तों, आपने एक बात सुनी कि नहीं? भगवान को जानते हो क्या? भगवान शब्द तुम्हारी डिक्शनरी में है कि नहीं है? भगवान का मतलब क्या है? भय से भूमि, गै से गगन, वा से वायु, आ से अग्नि और नै से नीर। ये जो फाइव एलिमेंट हैं, ये 5 एलिमेंट जब मिलते हैं तो एक आत्मा बनती है। एक शरीर के अंदर आत्मा होती है ना, उस आत्मा को हमने किसी ने देखा है क्या? वो आत्मा इन 5 के मिलने से जैसा हमारा आचार विचार आहार विहार होता है, वैसी ही आत्मा हमारे अंदर इमर्ज होती है। तो ये जो आत्मा है ये उस भगवान के योग से होती है। और वो जो भगवान है ना, वो दोस्त हमारा कह रहा है यार इस प्रकृति से शादी कर लो, इस प्रकृति से दोस्ती कर लो, मैरी कर लो, इस भगवान को जरा अपने घर ले आओ तो सचमुच पानीदार बन जाओगे। दोस्तों, मैं इतना कहना चाहता हूँ कि हमने ना कभी अडानी को लिया, ना अंबानी को लिया, ना टाटा को लिया, ना बिरला को लिया। हमने जो हमारे गांव के सेठ गांव छोड़ के चले गए थे, उनको जाके मिले और उनसे कहा यार तेरा गांव बेपानी हो गया है, चल तू काम कर। तो ये सब अपने अपने गांव आए और उन्होंने अपनी कमाई का 10वां हिस्सा धर्मादे में खर्च करके वो सारा पानी का पुण्य कमाने के लिए वो पैसा पानी में लगाया। और 1200 गांव जो उजड़ गए थे, सरकार के बिना पैसे के और बिना किसी बाहर के पैसे के, लोगों के पैसे से, लोगों के पसीने से और लोगों की समझ से, बुद्धि से 1200 गांव उजड़े हुए अपने आप पानीदार बन गए। इसलिए कोयम्बटूर की धरती और कोयम्बटूर
கரிமுகத்து தூமணியே சங்கத்தமிழ் மூன்றும் சங்கத்தமிழ் மூன்றும் கற்பக கடவுளே கற்பக விநாயக 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 கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே வாரணமுகத்தான் வாரணமுகத்தான் மலர்த்தாள் வாழ்க வாரணமுகத்தான் மலர்த்தாள் வாழ்க ஆரணமுகத்தான் அருட்பதம் வெல்க வாரணமுகத்தான் மலர்த்தாள் வாழ்க ஆரணமுகத்தான் அருட்பதம் வெல்க செய்யும் தொழிலும் தொழிலே காண் சீர்பெற்றிட நீ அருள் செய்வாய் செய்யும் தொழிலும் தொழிலே காண் சீர்பெற்றிட நீ அருள் செய்வாய் வையம் தனையும் வெளியினையும் வானத்தையும் முன் படைத்தவனே வையம் தனையும் வெளியினையும் வானத்தையும் முன் படைத்தவனே மகச மகச நித நிசதனி பத நீ சாரேக மகச மகச நித நிசதனி பத நிச சானித மகசரி கமகச மகச நித நிசதனி பத நிச சனித மகச சரி கம கம சனித நிபத நிச நிச நித நிசரி கம மகச மகச நித நிச நித நிதம சானிதம மகசரி கற்பக விநாயக போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே எனக்கு வேண்டும் வரங்களை இசைப்பேன் கேளாய் கணபதி எனக்கு வேண்டும் வரங்களை இசைப்பேன் கேளாய் கணபதி மனதில் சலனம் இல்லாமல் மதியில் இருளே தோன்றாமல் மனதில் சலனம் இல்லாமல் மதியில் இருளே தோன்றாமல் நினைக்கும் பொழுது நின் மௌன நிலை வந்திட நீ செயல் வேண்டும் நினைக்கும் பொழுது நின் மௌன நிலை வந்திட நீ செயல் வேண்டும் கணக்கும் செல்வம் ஒரு வயது இவையும் தரணி கடவாயே மகச மகச நித நிச தனி பத நிச சா நித மகச ரே கம கம ச நித நிபத நிச நிச நித நிச ரி கம கச மம கச நித க சனி கக சனி தமணி தம மம கசரி கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே போற்றி சிற்பரமோன தேவன் வாழ கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே கற்பக விநாயக கடவுளே अमृतवर्षिणी हरादिपूजिते शिवे भवानि आनन्दामृतवर्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीगुरुभुवनजननी चित्रूपिणी श्रीनन्दनादि संरक्षिणी श्रीगुरुभुवनजननी चित्रूपिणी सानन्दहृदयनिलये सदये 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 सत्यसुवृष्टिहेतवे सानन्दहृदयनिलये सदये सत्यसुवृष्टिहेतवे त्वां सन्ततं चिन्तये अमृतेश्वरि सलिलं वर्षय 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 सानन्दहृदयनिलये सदये सत्यसुवृष्टिहेतवे त्वां सन्ततं चिन्तये अमृतेश्वरि सलिलं वर्षय 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 स ग म प नि स नि प म म ग ग स नि प स ग म प नि स नि प म म ग ग स नि प नि स ग म प म ग स ग म प ग म प नि स ग स नि प म ग स नि प म ग आनन्दामृतवर्षिणी अमृतवर्षिणी हरादिपूजिते शिवे भवानि आनन्दामृतवर्षिणी अमृतवर्षिणी हरादिपूजिते शिवे हरादिपूजिते शिवे भवानि हरादिपूजिते शिवे भवानि भवानि